Caleb Williams dethroned Spencer Rattler today and led the charge in the Red River Showdown. It was fun to watch. I enjoyed it. Spencer Rattler's been shaky all year. It was time. You had to pull the trigger. I get it. And Caleb Williams stepped up and got the job done. You like seeing these things happen with young players who get their opportunity and take it. And that's what we saw. We're going to go over some plays of Caleb Williams right now. All right, these are not ran in any particular order. The game just ended. Very exciting one. And I'm happy for you Oklahoma Sooners fans. I know a lot of you guys are watching the channel, has been following along all summer. And I thought about you guys when this happened. Caleb Williams showing up. So this play right here, he gets the snap. It gets bobbled. But he's like, doesn't faze me. Doesn't faze me at all. I'm going to step up here. I'm all right. I got a pocket. I'm not going to worry about that. I already forgotten what happened. I'm going to step up here. He's just looking downfield. Eyes downfield. So think about it. He bobbled the ball. Doesn't matter. Eyes are upfield when he's picking it up. Think about that. Eyes are upfield when he's picking it up. And think about it. He was looking at his wide receivers right there when he was picking up the ball. He's looking to see his next move. That's chess. That's chess when everyone's playing checkers right there. Now he steps up. He's still looking. Moving on the run. And then bing, throws a pretty ball. Look at the window here. That, for a guy just stepping in today and throwing a window after going through that chaos, that's a good ball. That's a damn good ball. That's exciting. And just threads it. Threads the needle for the touchdown. Again, look at it again a little bit quicker here. So, bobbled ball, no big deal. I'm going to step up. I'm going to run out of the pocket here. Slip. Look at the flick of the wrist action here. Bam. Like, easy motion. Bam. And right through the window for the score. Next play. This one's a little grainy. The game just ended. I grabbed these off Twitter. So, mind you, I'm doing my best just to get this out to you guys. So, here he takes the snap. It's a direct run. There's nothing. Look at that. You see a lot of orange. See a sea of orange? Pops it out. Little dead leg or just a little bit of shiftiness to move to his left. Cuts it inside a bit so that DB misses on the tackle. 25, can't get a hold of him. And then boom, sees daylight, and he's gone for the score. And here is when you get him in this situation, all kinds of green in front of him, it's deadly. He has the speed to make it happen. We see it happen on this play. Caleb Williams got the athleticism. Someone asked me a while back, who should they rather have in Devi Dynasty Fantasy Football between him and Quinn Ewers? I told him Quinn Ewers is a good prospect, but I like Caleb Williams due to this rushing ability. That helps you out in fantasy football. That's more long-term, so if he hits, he's going to hit. And we see this at the NFL level. We're seeing that happen. And this athleticism that we're seeing from him right now is very exciting. Next play we're going to talk about is that big touchdown pass to Mims. So here, takes the snap, steps back. Offensive line's doing wonders here. Here, it's starting to break down a little bit. 93, starting to cause a little havoc, but he steps up. No big deal. And I like, from watching him, I like when he's on the move, even with a little bit of chaos going on, he's looking downfield still, looking for anybody to be open, trying to make the play. He's not looking to run. He could have ran here. Look at all this green here. He could have ran here. But watch this. Watch this. So he's stepping up. 93 is trying to get a mid on him. He just steps up and still looking downfield. And you can tell, like, you think he's dropping from his face mask, dropping a little bit. You think he's looking down or whatever. But to be able to rear back, like, boom, like this, that means he was looking up, looking for his dude. And he finds it, lets it rip. Look how pretty of a ball. Look how high that goes. Damn, that's, 55, 60 yards. ish, 55-ish. I'm not a math guy, but all I can tell you, that's a pretty play. Mims making the catch there. I mean, you really couldn't even put it in a really much better spot. You're watching him run the route. Only thing different, really, maybe more. I mean, you can't really pull hairs when it's that far deep. I don't want to do that and mislead anybody. That's a pretty ball. I mean, you could throw it more out in front of him or whatever, but that's a pretty ball. I mean, that you can't really beat that too well. You think about him evading here, looking downfield while on the run, not taking off, taking advantage of this opportunity to just sling the rock here. And to many guys, they might not have thrown that because look at it. He's got his guy beat, but it's so far downfield, and to be able to recognize that after what you're going through, not many QBs could have realized that, especially when you got the mobility that Williams has. Look at that. Williams could have got you to the 40. What down distance is this? This is 3rd and 19. He had to spin it, but he could have wheeled out another play on 4th down, but you're really not thinking of that when you're under duress like that. And being able to look downfield, though, and see that is a very good move for a young quarterback. Especially, this is very enticing. This is very enticing when you see all this green in front of him. We just saw what he did on the last play, where he just housed it. He probably could have done something similar to get the 1st down here, but having intuitiveness to escape 93, trying to crash down on him, make the throw downfield, this far downfield, is amazing for a young quarterback. And the offense transitioned when he got into the game. They got a lot of pep in their step, and just plays were happening. It was pouring down plays, and I'm excited to see Caleb Williams next week. I'm excited to see the rest of his season. I'm excited to see his career. This is fun. I like mobile quarterbacks like this who can make plays happen. I like seeing these young players, these younger freshmen, ball out early. They're fun. They're fabulous, and it's exciting to see the transition. Caleb Williams is a good player, and I'm excited to watch this. And you can tell I had to jump on the mic early to get this done. Usually it's nighttime and stuff. The sun's still out. Caleb Williams, though, is a dog. Oklahoma fans, you're lucky. You're glad you can go from Spencer Rattler to this. This is awesome for you guys, and I'm excited for you guys. I know I got a lot of Oklahoma fans on the channel, so happy for you guys. I like Williams, and I'm glad to see him balling out today. But I want to thank you guys for watching the show, sticking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. It fuels me to keep going over these highlights, the film breakdowns, and everything else, helping you guys with your fantasy teams. I want to thank you again, and I'll catch you next time.